There are four main reasons why you create a new company in QuickBooks. First, and most commonly, because you were previously doing books by hand or on another computer system and you want to convert it into QuickBooks. The second reason for creating a new company in QuickBooks is if you're actually starting a new company from scratch. Occasionally people will ask, well, what if it is just a branch? So do I need to set up a new company? The answer to that is typically no. You would want to set those up as classes, and we'll talk about classes later. A good rule of thumb for when you set up a new company is if you have to file a separate income tax return. Then you'll want to set those up as separate companies. If they're all on the same income tax return, then you can set up classes and keep track of the profitability for each of the different parts that you want to keep track of. So the second reason for creating a new company in QuickBooks is if you're creating a new business that will need a separate income tax return. The third situation requiring a new company be set up is if you're changing the legal organization for the business. For instance, if the company has been a sole proprietorship and you change the organization into a corporation. As far as the IRS is concerned, the corporation is a different company. So you should create a new company in QuickBooks. Now, I'll tell you right up front that there's not a lot of change from the books for a sole proprietorship versus a corporation. It's just a matter of the ownership being changed. The fourth reason that you may want to start a new company in QuickBooks is because you've inherited a file from a previous bookkeeper that's totally beyond repair. Sometimes you might decide that you're better off just to go ahead and start over from scratch. Frankly, in most cases, you don't have to do that. But you can start over from scratch, and we'll show you a couple of things later on that may help the process of doing so. Those are the four main reasons why you would start a new company. And to do that, you'll go into the options that I'll introduce to you in the next topic.